Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and I will be your vitamin D. You are the instrument to my words, the jelly to my peanut butter, the sunlight to my life, the shit to my toilet paper. My friend, welcome to the Gazillionaires Club, and in this video, I want to share with you how easy is it to stay healthy in Mexico. And it depends on what your definition of healthy is. My definition of healthy, it mainly stay away from GMOs. If you are a vegetables kind of person, a fruits kind of person, even meat, okay? In Mexico, I think if you go to like one of those supermarket like Walmart, Sam's Club, yes, a lot of the stuff is gonna be imported from other country. But if you go to like the mercado, like the regular market where people set it up, I do believe that a lot of the meat, vegetables, and fruits are local. And the reason why, I think they are local simply because you can see the whole thing. If you especially with vegetables, really easy to grow. The landscape in Mexico, oh my God, it's not just desert and beaches, but we have I've been here, I can say we, right? I hope they're not gonna hate me for it. Ain't nobody got time for that. We have a lot of places where you can grow vegetables and fruits, and they raise animals here. So, and as far as living expenses is very, very affordable. So I mean, for me personally, I consume a lot of eggs. So eggs is very affordable. You have to pick the right kind of eggs. A lot of these factory, like farm eggs are not healthy. I remember I saw a documentary on it, and I did a video when I was at a campsite back in the US, and a lot of, because of how chickens are raised, with antibiotic growth hormones, and there's another thing, but it caused the eggs to be not healthy. And natural eggs supposed to be really healthy. And they're supposed to, you don't even need to eat meat. You can simply eat eggs and replace all of that, but you have to find a healthy one. So I consume about anywhere from 3 to 5 eggs a day. And I totally replaced any kind of sugar, carbs. Rarely I eat carbs, which is mainly rice for me. I don't even like bread, but I replaced the rice with vegetables. I started eating a lot of jalapenos. Never a spice kind of person, but ever since I came to Mexico, that's one of the things that I picked up. Asian flavor flav. And then throughout the day, just mainly pineapple, grapes, avocado, and honey. Like an erection. But I eat a lot of superfood, and when I make the sauce for the egg, just natural salt. Make sure the one that does contain iodine, because that's the healthy aspect of salt. And then pepper. Sometimes I have those dry, oregano, parsley, pepper, rosemary. So basically, just the very basic. But I pretty much eat the same thing every day, almost every day. And that is my definition of being healthy. And I do feel healthy. All of the food, not, I can't say all, probably 1%. Sometimes I go rogue on food. You dirty peasant. But 99% of the time, it's everything is all natural. Only one ingredient, like a banana is a banana. That's an ingredient, right? So and it's very affordable. I don't keep track of like how much I pay. I know I'm horrible at accounting, but it's very affordable because I feel like every time when I go to the market, if I spend like $25 is like 500 peso, and for 500 peso you can get a decent amount of food that will last anywhere from like 5 to 7 days. You know, for me it works. So but if you go out to restaurant, man, I went to the tourist area in Mexico City, and you know, like easily a meal would cost around like, you know, anywhere from 150 peso to 200, and that is considered like the low end, right? Or actually medium. I remember like when I got a bowl of pho, that was about like 150, so that was like 150, which is about 7-8 peso. I think it costs more than that. I don't remember, but they usually range anywhere from $10 to $20 for a meal. If you live in America, probably like 20 to 30 bucks. I don't know. But as far as, you know, if you want an affordable, healthy lifestyle, define what is healthy for you. But most of the you know, like, go to the mercado. Don't go to the supermarket. I remember I just recently found out, just for the last like 2 or 3 months, that's when I found out the mercado is actually cheaper. This whole time I went to the supermarket, and the reason why, because I was able to use my credit card. You know, I don't have any, I didn't bring that much cash with me, and I have a problem with my checking account. And every time when you take cash, it's like they charge you extra, and it just, but if you are able to get cash, go to the local market. That's where you get all the good stuff anyway, you know, from meat, vegetables, and fruits. And the reason why I mentioned meat, remember I made a video out of the past like 3 years. I have consumed close to 3 years, not 3 years yet. In 2023 it will be 3 years. I started in 2020. Wow, it's only been 2. No, 2020, 21, 22. Yeah, wow, it's only been like 2 years. I always thought it was 3. Don't hate the player, hate the game. But anyways, my friend, I think I've been on like 7 weeks of meat, and that's the reason why I mentioned it, you know. And the other reason is I know not everyone, you know, have the kind of diet to be a vegetarian. So when I make video, I want to bring everything into the picture. Like, you know, this is where you get all the healthy food, affordable, and you know, that is the lifestyle in Mexico. If you are like single, or I know it's kind of hard if you have a family and you travel, and you know, but if you're single, like, life is really affordable here. If you don't go to the bar, if you don't go to like the tourist area, if you don't go out to restaurant and eat, I mean, like, even in like, you know, a small town like Tulahuac, it's a town south of Mexico. It's semi-city, it's city, you know. But on average, if you go to a restaurant, then a meal is about like $5 to $7, you know. And I think in the tourist area it's more expensive. It's more like 10 to 15, 10 to 20, depends, you know. But if you're just a regular person like myself, I live very simple. I don't eat anything fancy. I eat pretty much the same thing every day, and I usually buy my food and I prep it at home. So that is my life in Mexico. That's how I stay healthy. I feel pretty healthy. I work out. I'm in shape. I wait. I'm not anorexic, and I'm really happy. So that's why I want to share you my story, how to stay healthy in Mexico, and what the price range. I hope you can do all of the stuff that I just mentioned in your head, because I don't keep track of my finance, especially when it comes to spending, which is horrible, I know. But I'll see you in the next video, my friends. So much love, and if you have anything to add to the video, if you're from Mexico, let me know. Holler. Don't forget to use the hashtag Zillionaires Club, and I will see you in the next video, my friend. Tada.